Welcome to the channel. Thank you everyone for tuning in. So on today's video, I'm going to tell you how I just wasted about half an hour, 40 minutes of my time. I sat down to review this watch, did a bit of research as I usually do, and then I found out what these guys are all about. So a lot of you guys must know who they are. And I didn't, but yeah, they reached out to me a few months ago, I think maybe a few weeks ago, asking for me to review their watch. It was by a independent marketing company. And then I just said, yeah. I mean, a lot of the times when I don't know what a watch is, it's a new brand, I'll just say, send it through. And then when I get it, then I sit down and take a look at it and, find out whatever I need to find out. So the first video that does kind of pop up when you research them is Ben's Watch World. And of course, Ben being the straightforward guy that he is, he breaks down all about Valuchi, and he did quite a bit of research, not just on the watches, but the actual company itself, which is really valuable. So I would say, watch that video and you'll know everything you need to know about this particular brand. But in a nutshell, they don't claim to be who they are. There's a lot of lies and fabricated stuff around the brand. All it is basically, it's just like a fashion brand, but it seems like the whole story around it is all made up, but it's just a Chinese brand in the sense that whoever's created this brand has reached out to somebody in China and told them to do the full works for them, and then just marketed it, very half-assed, no real reviews, all this kind of fake stuff around it. As a watch though, and a couple of people have said, I mean, it's decent in the sense that it's not, poorly made. It's not really cheap material. It's not falling apart. I mean, the materials here are pretty decent. It's put together really well. It's got mineral glass. It's got a Miyota, a very cheap moon phase Miyota movement in there. Yeah, rubber strap, whatever, right? As a watch itself, it works, it's going to tick, etc. But it's not what they claim to be, which is a problem with these guys. And it's a problem with a lot of fashion brands. So a lot of it is to do your own research. If you're not into watches, speak to somebody who is, and then look for, I wouldn't say known brands, because we deal with a lot of AliExpress stuff. And I think AliExpress brings a lot of people who are genuinely into watches, who are watch hobbyists, because of the value on offer. And obviously the great build quality, the great specs on offer, etc. So, with this watch, then I did my research and I watched Ben's video, obviously, and I thought, what, these guys are taking the mick. And I didn't really want to review this, but, I've got a full brand new watch here in a nice box, etc. So I thought, I looked at the date, it's near enough the end of August, and I haven't done a giveaway yet. So what I'll be doing is I'll be giving away this brand new, pre-order, pre-release Valuchi to a lucky subscriber, and that way you don't have to buy it, and you can win one, right? And it's still a watch, as I said. It's built fairly well, but obviously you don't have to pay for it, etc. And yeah, it's a free watch for you guys, so I'll be doing that in this video. So yeah, the message here is, of course, I mean, funnily enough, I got into watches this way. I mean, the first watch I bought was a brand called I think Armani, and I wasn't into watches then, and it's only after that broke that I really got into watches. And my story was where I just opened up the back of the watch and I thought, hang on, this looks a bit cheap, this movement looks very cheap. I found the movement that they were using for like £2.50, and I thought, you know what, this is not a real watch. And then I bought my first Seiko. But also, I don't think it's too different to brands like this. So you've got here Daniel Gorman. Again, this is actually feels much cheaper than this Valuchi here. And I did a giveaway on this one. Unfortunately, it didn't make it to its end destination, and it came back to me, so I'll be doing another giveaway. In fact, I'll do another giveaway with this one as well. So you've got a Daniel Gorman and you've got a Valuchi on offer, so that means 2 subscribers can now win. All you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel, and of course, just put in the comment section, just write anything. I mean, I'm not going to ask for anything particular phrase, just write anything in the comment section. But the caveat is you need to be a subscriber. And then I'll do the announcement in a couple of days, and I'll pick 2 winners. So you can have a Daniel Gorman and a Valuchi. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.